14-0. And how huge was that in a game like this where you can kind of separate yourself a little bit?
Well, I think it's always important, right? We always want to start fast. I mean, I think it was the second and third drive, though, that we scored, right? It wasn't the first drive. So, no, I think the guys just stuck to the plan and went through it. But, you know, it's a complete game. That's the thing. I mean, last year we got up 21-0 on these guys, and before you know it, it's 21-14, and we were holding on at the end of the whole thing. So we knew that they had the ability to score quick. But I think like it was just a complete team effort. You know, the offense continued to put points on the board, and the defense got the stops that we needed. I think it was really big coming out of halftime, taking the ball and going in to score. That was a big one. I think it put us up 3 scores there, 20-7. And then special teams. I mean, this guy had a huge return and set up another touchdown for us, fielded the punts, and did everything we had to do. So in terms of that, that was a complete team effort. And I would say, you know, not having watched the film, I would say it was our most complete effort as a full team today when we needed to the most.
You mentioned the third quarter first drive, 21-7, 4th and 1 at midfield. I mean, did you think long and hard about that?
You do, right? But I
mean,
I
that
have
would
a
have
lot
been a
of
big swing if you didn't.
I got
get
a lot of faith
potential.
in our guys, and I asked Coach James. I said, "Do you feel I got the call?" I said, "Okay, go." And I think Evan put it over the midline or whatever. It was like near the 50. So the line did a great job. Everybody did a great job right there. So I mean, listen, we talk about trust and we talk about belief in one another, and in those situations, that's what you got to do. You got to trust and believe in your players and let them go. Get it done.
Nick, 6 touchdowns. You put a ton of points on the board. I mean, did you guys feel like this was going to be a game that you had to put some points on the board?
Yeah, I mean, they have a great offense. We knew going in it was going to be a dogfight. So we focused on controlling what we could control on the offensive side of the ball, and our defense played great today. So, you know, we put up 49 points and we got the win.
Tyler, how cool is it to not only get you a touchdown, but your high school quarterback got a touchdown too? I think it was back-to-back drives. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, depending on what happens, if you guys get in or whatever, that had to be a cool moment for both you guys, right?
I mean, yeah, I've known Johnny since we were, 5 years old, so it definitely was cool. I mean, I think that's the first time that both of us have a touchdown since our senior year of high school, which, is obviously a grade. Super excited for him. I mean, yeah, it was a cool feeling. It was a little weird seeing my quarterback catch a touchdown pass, but, I'm super happy for him. I know he's gonna be celebrating that tonight.
Ty, you set single season record here at John Carroll, 15 touchdowns. And then you got the end around, kind of like a cherry on top of your day. Tell me, where would you rank the touchdowns today? Was that last one the best for you?
Honestly, I'm still processing everything that happened. I just want to thank my coaches and my teammates for believing in me all season. I already don't have a favorite touchdown from today. So.
We like them all.
Yeah, I like them all, honestly.
Yeah.
Obviously, your postseason hopes are. There's a lot of questions right now, and the bowl situation is strange, to say the least. What do you tell your team tonight, or do you just wait to talk to them?
No, what we talked about after the game there was they did their job. Their job was to win today. That's all that they could control. Right now, the other parts are out of their control right now. It comes down to computer systems and other games and who won and who lost. And, it's too hard to figure out right now. I'm sure all the experts will have their predictions out and stuff like that. But we'll wait for the final call there at 5 o'clock. I mean, they've done everything that they needed to do to put themselves in a position to have that opportunity. And again, from my seat, starting the season 0-2, 2 road losses, and being able to string 8 in a row, it's a credit to 3 guys up here and the rest of the players on the team. And they bonded and they continue to just get better and better every single week. And it's like any season, right? It has a lot of adversity, it has an ups and downs, and all 3 of these guys would say they had their own internal ups and downs, and that's why I'm so proud of them, because college football is not easy. It's an emotional game. It's a mental and physical toll on your body, and these guys took full advantage of their opportunities.
I mean, you've been in this division for a long time, and you know how things have changed. It was a little more subjective. It seems like it's very less subjective now in terms of a formula. And do you understand this playoffs, the way it's structured now?
It's hard to understand. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say that I completely understand it. So that's why it's.
But I mean, you guys beat a ranked team, put almost 50 on the board. You're on an 8-game winning streak. I got a feeling that if
I don't think the
pretty
point.
strong, if you got in, it could be a dangerous.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're peaking. We're starting to play our best football right now, and again, it's a credit to the coaching staff and to the players coming to work every single day and staying and focused on the task at hand, which is all we can do.
And for you, Ty, hey, talk about your journey just a little bit from day one now. At the end of the season, from from a wideout who, hey, only had a couple years of football experience, and now being one of the best, one of the best wide receivers in single season in John Carroll history. What's that journey been like here at JCU?
Roller coaster, adversity. Honestly, I just had to trust the process and just give my faith to God and just never give up. I've had my moments of doubt, but I just had to trust my training, trust my coaches, my teammates, and they helped me keep my head up during the season. So I think them helping me it helped the whole process, honestly. And then hopefully we got more to go in the postseason. Pretty excited about that.
Awesome. And then, hey, for you, Nick, too, you also had a really fantastic, you've had such a wonderful year, of course, on and off the field. Talk about what it's been like this season in a John Carroll uniform and leading such an effective offense.
Yeah, obviously very grateful to be here. It's been a blessing to be here alongside, my sister and brother who also came with me. It's a tough adjustment, transferring, but, the people we have in this program and at this university are second to none. So, it's been a great experience. And, like Ty said, hopefully we can keep the ball rolling and get a shot in the postseason.
And for you, Ty, hey, it was senior day, and Emma, especially much for you being a third-generation Blue Streak. I guess just talk about what it felt like to be, on the field here at Don Shula Stadium. Being really, a third-generation player with so much history in your family lineage.
Yeah, it was cool. They were celebrating my dad's team today as well, Coach Behrman too.
Yeah.
So getting to see him kind of interact with those guys that he hasn't seen in forever, it's super cool because hopefully everything works out. We'll be the team coming back, getting celebrated and stuff like that. So I think that's definitely going to be a super cool thing for maybe something down the line. But obviously we just got to keep focused on if we're given an opportunity. I know that Coach says we're peaking right now. I still think we got more in the tank, and just kind of given the opportunity, I know that everyone in the staff, players, coaches, everyone is going to be ready for the moment.
Awesome. Anything else for you, Coach?
No, I appreciate the fans. Were great today. It was great to have everybody there. It was great to have the '94 team, Damon and our teammates there. And unfortunately, I didn't get to see too many of them. I had some other things to do, but no, it was great. It's always great to be at home. These guys 5-0 here in Don Shula Stadium, which great teams are unbeatable at home, and these guys became a great team, and hopefully we have an opportunity to continue to play some more football.
Hey, Jeff, one thing, with the postseason awards for OAC, Mount seems to always kind of sweep the offensive big awards. And these guys to your left, they might be able to. Do you feel like these guys could be?
All you can do is nominate your players, right? And then it's up to the other coaches within the league to make those decisions. I mean, it's really out of our control.
But I mean, I know you're biased. The stuff they've been able to post, the numbers. I mean, it's kind of undeniable.
Yeah. It'll be up to other people. It'll be up to other people to make those kind of decisions. I think we meet on that on Thursday as a league, I believe. I think we get them in on Monday. So, but again, these guys will tell you, all three of them will tell you, it's not about their individual successes. That this is all about. It's all about the team and making sure that we're doing it with and for each other.